Hi guys, welcome back to my videos. Hope you are doing well. So today let's talk about how to take care of our spiritual well-being. Spiritual well-being is about feeling connected to yourself, to others, and to something greater than yourself. So it's like finding inner peace, purpose, and a sense of meaning in our lives. It doesn't have to be religious. It's simply about what makes you feel fulfilled, balanced, and at peace with who you are. So, taking care of your spiritual self involves expanding your sense of purpose and meaning in life. It means aligning your thoughts and actions with your ethics and moral values. Reflecting on how grateful you are for this life. Are you living in a way that makes you feel proud? Do you respect and appreciate the gift of life, making the most of it in the best way possible? It is very essential to understand here that our personal energy or our aura is composed of our thoughts, our values, emotions, feelings, and our actions. So let's just quickly talk about how to take care of our spiritual well-being. So first and foremost is write down what are the core values or principles of life that you feel are absolute essential in your life. Write down the values you already possess and wish to strengthen, the values that you need to develop in order to become a better version of you, and the values that you admire and want to inculcate in yourself. It could be anything, it could be honesty, straightforwardness, good manners, discipline, kindness, or being action oriented. Write down all these values and now start working on them through your thought processes, your actions, your decisions, and your day to day life. And this in return will keep your conscience happy, satisfied, and at peace with itself. So reflect, how do you respect and acknowledge the God's creation, including the nature? Are you someone who wastes a lot of water, energy, electricity, food, and natural resources? Because if so, then start changing your perspective. Without nature, we cannot survive. Nature is the key to all the resources, and we must respect all the God's creation. Next is, are we truly grateful of what we already have? Our family, our job, our home, food on our table, and all the luxuries of our life. There are so many people who still have these things on their wish list. So we should always be grateful of what we already have. You know, I believe that what we already have is exactly what we need at this moment in time to get to where we want to be next. Okay. Additionally, being grateful for what we already have now, it opened doors for what we want. Because now we will be acting from a place of abundance rather than a mindset of lack or competition or fear. Okay. Now, next is, how do you protect your energy and your aura? How do you cleanse the energy every day that is not yours to carry? It is a very important aspect of your spiritual well being. It can be anything, like taking a salt water bath, meditation, crystal healing, burning incense, or doing things that keep you in your frequency and energy. Whatever resonates with you, just start working on it. It is very important to protect your energy and do not drain it on people, places, and situations that do not deserve it. So be very mindful every day about where you invest your energy. Avoid engaging in unnecessary conflicts and disconnect from circles that leave you feeling drained and exhausted. Okay, why I'm emphasizing so much about this is because our energy is so expensive now that we literally drain it on people and situations that do not even acknowledge. Forget about appreciating the same now. And it's like working on yourself very hard to create and reserve that energy within you, and then you drain it for some completely wasteful activity. Okay, there are many videos available on internet to help you cleanse your aura every night before going to bed or whenever you feel that you are not in your own energy. Okay, one such method is spot cleansing, where you close your eyes and imagine that white smoke is rising and existing your spine, releasing all the energy that isn't yours. So this is hardly a 2 to 3 minute activity, and you will immediately feel lighter and more in tune with your own energy. You can also visualize creating a protective bubble around yourself, allowing only the positive energy to flow in while deflecting all other energies. This is a technique that I learned during my meditation sessions with heartfulness meditation. So you can try these ones, or you can find a method that resonates well with you. Okay. Our spiritual well-being now, it starts just with living by our core values, embracing the gratitude and protecting our energy. When you just stay true to yourself, appreciate the life's blessings, and set boundaries that nurture your peace, you create a powerful aura that attracts positivity only. So just stay grounded, stay grateful, and let your spirit shine. That's all for today. See you in my next video.